Learn English at Home, an 8-step motivational guide. Learning English may feel like a big mountain to climb, but the truth is, you don't need expensive schools, teachers, or fancy textbooks to succeed. You can build your English skills right at home, step by step, with simple daily actions. All you need is commitment, courage, and consistency. This guide will walk you through 8 powerful chapters that will help you grow in confidence and fluency, all from your own bedroom. Chapter 1: The Power of Beginning. The hardest step is often the first one. Many learners wait for the perfect time, the perfect class, or the perfect teacher before they start. But the perfect moment rarely arrives. The secret is to begin now with what you have where you are. When you start speaking, even if it's just naming objects around you, this is a chair, this is a table, you're already training your brain and your tongue. Yes, it feels strange at first. You may feel shy, and you will make mistakes. But remember, every mistake is a small victory because it means you tried. Your journey begins not with grammar books or long vocabulary lists. It begins with courage. Every word you say out loud is a step forward. Don't wait. Start small. Speak today. Chapter 2: Listen like a child. Think about how babies learn their first language. They don't sit in classrooms. They don't memorize grammar rules. They listen again and again. They hear voices, sounds, stories, and songs until the language becomes natural. You can learn English the same way. Make listening a part of your daily life. Play podcasts while cooking. Listen to short English stories while walking. Watch simple conversations on YouTube. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. The goal is not perfection. The goal is exposure. Listening is training for your ears. It helps you feel the rhythm and melody of English. With time, your brain begins to recognize patterns, and you will start to think in English without effort. Remember, before you can speak well, you must listen well. Chapter 3: Read to Grow. Reading is one of the fastest ways to expand your vocabulary and strengthen your confidence. But don't pressure yourself with heavy novels or complicated articles. Begin with simple stories, short paragraphs, easy sentences. When you read, do it aloud. Hear your own voice. Repeat stories multiple times until the sentences flow naturally. Reading will not only give you new words, it will also give you sentence structures, expressions, and a deeper understanding of how English really works. As you read, you'll see certain words again and again. Without forcing yourself to memorize, your brain will store them naturally. Reading is not about speed. It's about connection. The more you connect with words, the stronger they stay in your memory. Make reading a daily habit, even just 10 minutes a day. Over time, those 10 minutes will transform your fluency. Chapter 4: Shadow without fear. Shadowing is one of the most powerful methods to improve pronunciation and fluency. The idea is simple. Listen to a native speaker and immediately repeat what they say, copying their tone, speed, and rhythm, like a shadow follows a person. At first, it feels awkward. You might sound strange and you might stumble. That's okay. No one is watching, and mistakes are part of the process. Start with short clips, maybe just a minute long. Listen, pause, repeat. Line by line. Sentence by sentence. Shadowing is like music practice. The goal is not to be fast, but to be accurate. By copying native speakers, you train your mouth and ears at the same time. With regular practice, your pronunciation improves, your sentences become smoother, and your confidence grows. Give yourself just 10 minutes a day. You will be amazed at the results. Chapter 5: Talk to yourself. One of the biggest fears English learners face is speaking. They wait for a partner, a teacher, or the right time to practice. But the truth is, you already have the best partner, you. Talking to yourself may feel silly at first, but it is incredibly powerful. You can describe what you're doing. I open the window. I'm making tea. Tell stories about your day, or even role-play situations like ordering food at a cafe or asking for directions. When you talk to yourself, you build fluency in a safe environment. There is no judgment, no pressure, no one to correct you. You are free to experiment, to practice, and to grow. The more you do it, the more natural English will feel. Remember, confidence begins when you use your own voice, even if no one else is listening. Chapter 6. Use technology smartly. Your phone can be more than just a distraction. It can be your greatest teacher. Change your phone settings to English. Download apps that help with pronunciation. Use voice typing to check if your words are recognized correctly. Watch short English videos with subtitles. Sing along to English songs. Technology gives you endless resources, but the key is to use it with purpose. Don't spend hours scrolling aimlessly. Instead, set aside 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening for focused learning. Use apps to learn vocabulary, YouTube for listening practice, and subtitles for real-life English. When you use technology wisely, you create a digital classroom in your pocket. It's free, flexible, and always available. Chapter 7. Build habits, not pressure. Many learners fail because they try to do too much too quickly. They study for hours one day and then quit the next. Real progress comes not from intensity, but from consistency. Instead of chasing perfection, build small daily habits. Read a short story in the morning. Listen to a podcast while cooking. Write down 2 new words a day. Speak to yourself in the mirror for 5 minutes. These small habits, when repeated daily, become powerful routines. Think of learning English like brushing your teeth. You don't do it once for 2 hours. You do it every day for a few minutes. Small actions build big results. Chapter 8. The journey never ends. The beauty of learning a language is that it never truly ends. There is always more to discover, more to explore, more to enjoy. And the best part? You can do it from home, with simple tools and consistent effort. Don't measure your progress only by speed. Measure it by growth. Every day you listen, read, speak, or write, even for just 5 minutes, you are moving forward. Your home is your school. Your phone is your teacher. Your voice is your tool. And your dream is your guide. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Trust the process. With time, you will not just speak English, you will live it. Final words of motivation. You don't need permission to start. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. 1 word today, 1 sentence tomorrow, 1 story next week. Each small step builds your future. Remember, you can learn English. You can do it at home. And you can succeed. The journey is not about being fast. It's about never giving up. So, what habit will you start today? Your English story begins now.